boy Ski over here at Urban Access Network, the best podcast in the Midwest. About to put some game in y'all ear, man, one time.
Okay.
If you trying to get fit and lit, you need to holler at FNX Fit. We got the 15% off code. I'm gonna read it to you. FNXTIRV. Go ahead and recharge and get the 15%. FNXTIRV. FNX is committed to creating innovative supplements of the highest quality that provide focus for a productive morning, energy to thrive all day, performance supplements to reach new goals, unique sleep and recovery formulas to support any sport, and a health supplement to support an active life for years to come. The long way.
Okay, shout out to FNX Fit. That was good. I loved it.
Of course you love it.
Hey, y'all.
What it do?
I am wifey.
I'm Ill Mac, a.k.a. Stay Woke.
Oh, God.
A.k.a. Kiki, how the hell y'all done took all the goddamn lives down?
Oh, man.
What the hell going on?
We couldn't
I need
join
some
the live
answers.
last night. Yeah, sorry, but until the end, we apologize. But dang, we went looking for them and they gone, y'all.
Yeah, and that was me that asked that question last night about Mike taking them shoes back. Urban Access Network, you feel me? That's the company, that's the YouTube channel, you feel me?
Mike said, what the fuck?
Yeah, he like, nah. She was like, nah, I ain't never did that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I wasn't saying make like that. I was just thinking like he bought some shoes and you probably went way hard on him and he just like got into the guilt bag and was like, you know what?
Yeah, we talking about the riches.
Yeah, the richest vlog.
The richest vlog.
Yeah, they
Shout
took
out
all the
to
lives
Kiki and
down.
Mike.
So I don't know what's going on, but still go follow him.
Yes.
Still
Oh
go
my
hit the
God.
subscribe button.
And make sure y'all on Wednesday night she does this Let Me Be Clear episodes. Oh my God. Last week was about intimacy. It was wonderful, Kiki. I mean, shout out to her.
If you in the sneakers, follow my nigga Mike Rich.
Look, y'all, she taught us something. So she said it's 5 stages. Baby, I don't know if you knew this. It's 5 stages to a relationship.
I saw the live.
Oh,
I
you saw it?
wasn't
Yeah,
in
you
the
did.
live, but I saw it.
It was really good. Okay, I'm gonna put it up on my page today so people can see it.
Oh,
my God,
okay.
I'm excited about it. It's okay. The first stage is attraction. Second is reality. The third is commitment. The fourth is the intimacy phase, and then the fifth stage is engagement. But oh my God, it was amazing. Look, I want to give a shout out to Bree too. Our sis Bree. First of all, I keep forgetting to shout out. She is doing this this homeless drive. It's Paul's Helping Hands. I think the deadline it's where it's in honor of her brother that passed away. But you can donate to Bree's
R.I.P. my nigga.
cause.
Straight up.
So look, her cash app is Bree Cole Cash, and then she got a Venmo. Her Venmo is Bree-Cole-2. It's helping the homeless out. You can donate clothes, you can donate money, you can donate anything you need.
When the deadline?
You want to. The deadline is November the 20th.
Okay.
So yeah, we got to make sure we're on top of that.
Yeah, get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
And look.
She gonna be on the live too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
On Sunday, I'm so excited about it because I just started following them too, Mission Me, like last week, and they give like positive things out, like self-care things and like how to take care of, you know, your relationships and things like that. It's wonderful. It's all about like taking care of yourself. I think it's mainly for women. I could be wrong. Please correct me, Bree. But it's very positive. I love it. So tune in Sunday night at 8:30, y'all. It's Mission Me, and it's M.E.E.E, but Mission Me on IG.
Jesus Christ.
I know, sorry. All right.
What?
Mission Me.
I don't think it's all them damn dots and shit. I think the E's are connected on the Instagram page.
Yeah. Mission Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was excited about that. But yeah. Oh, and we put our question out too.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me send this disclaimer out. If any of my kids is listening to this, please turn this shit off.
Please. Oh Lord, y'all.
We had a whole damn child listen to the podcast.
She said she listened to one of them.
And it was the one where I was talking about I ain't had no watch.
Oh God. She told me she couldn't even look at me right now. Oh God.
It wasn't the baby, it was one of the 16
Oh my God. I felt I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, okay. Like, all right. I'm gonna go upstairs now.
Oh my God.
The damn kids.
Yeah, turn this shit off.
Turn it off. This ain't for y'all.
Flat out. But
yeah. Oh, I got one more thing. I'm so sorry.
I'm finna go get some more coffee, dog. Go ahead. Let me know when you're done.
I got one more thing. They are doing a food drive. Like, I know some people are struggling with food. You know, I understand, honey, because we run through food every week around here. And we spend a lot of money on food. But they're giving, if you are in need and you need food at the church, it's Church House Ministry. It's at 6070 Harney Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63136. They're doing a drive-through mobile market every Friday in October at 8 a.m. If you need it, just please go out and, they have it, y'all. I just wanted to, give people that who need it, it's out there, y'all, for y'all to get it. But yeah. So, hubby's going to go get coffee. How was y'all week? Ours was long as hell. Long as hell. I'm so damn tired of working for somebody else. I don't know what to do. I got a lot of things running through my head, though, y'all. Of things that I want to do. I got plans. Shout out to Kiki. Kiki always talking about supporting each other. I appreciate that. I think that is so dope. I appreciate anybody that supports us. I try to support everybody, if we can. But shout out to her. She always talking about supporting each other.
You did 7 minutes worth of damn shout outs. Is you done?
I'm done.
We're not gonna do this every week, y'all.
No,
because
we're not.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to this shit if we do 7 goddamn minutes. You're gonna have to say this shit for the end.
All right, we're gonna save it for the end. Sorry, y'all. I just wanted to support people.
And I ain't hating. I'm just saying, because I know I be skipping through shit where it be just a bunch of bullshit at the beginning.
Do you?
Hell yeah. Flat out.
All right.
Straight up. It be some podcasts that come on and they just, go straight to doing ads for 3 minutes. Like, God, I don't want to hear this shit.
All right.
Straight up. But.
Oh, Lord. All right. You want to do our question?
Yeah.
So we put a question out
let's do the question.
Yesterday. And the question was, how old were you when you had your first child? So I got a couple responses. I got Lock You Down. That's Rob Easy in the Trap. She said she was 23 when she had her first child. And then we had someone RMSBM AKES 4 makes 4. She said she was 32 when she had her first child.
Shout out to you.
Man, I am telling you, 32?
Yeah.
So we asked this question because we was talking, about having kids at an early age.
Exactly. And I want my time on the back end, right? So I had my first child at 18, right?
So did I.
Right. So a nigga been raising kids since he was 18. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like when you think about kids growing up and then, that's why we just so pressed on pushing the kids out the house. Like, we want our time. So the people who don't have kids until they're 32, 33.
You had your time.
You done had your time to kick it. If you didn't kick it, that's on you.
You kicked it.
If you didn't travel, if you didn't kick it, that's on you. My bad, your bad. whatever. But some people do have a support system around them
where they can
just drop their kids off all the time and just get out of Dodge when they're ready.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But not all the time. When you have kids at early age.
Trust me, people got support systems where they can do it all the time.
And they can drop them off?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be the life.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mama helped me out with them kids though when I had to work. She would only keep me when I had to work though.
Yeah.
She would never keep me if I was trying to go out.
Yeah, shoot. But yeah, so that's why we content with pushing the kids out the house. Now
they got to go.
Granted, everybody gonna go through something, everybody gonna make mistakes.
Exactly.
So this is another thing that we have to start doing that we're not doing that end up like messing the back end time up, right? So if I push the kids out, okay, let's say oldest girl is 16, we push them out when they 21, flat out. For your birthday, you get your apartment. Both of y'all got a job. Y'all got a car.
We paying
hold it
first,
down.
last month, and deposit. Y'all good.
And I'm gonna get you some glasses from the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
And a pan in the pot and a box of noodles.
All you need is a full time.
Flat out.
And figure your life out.
Paper plates, plastic forks.
Ariel want to use paper plates anyway.
And I'm gonna get you a king size air mattress. You know what I'm saying? With the double air.
You already got a TV in your room.
What? You don't even need no TV. You look at your phone all day.
Shit, you got a bed. Take your bed with you, baby.
Don't take that damn bed. That's my bed.
Who gonna sleep in?
I bought it.
Take that bed with you.
That's bullshit. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. But push them out when they 21. So let's say one moves out of town and get her own shit and she cool, but the other one stay, and then her job fire her. You know. You know how the other man do.
Right.
When you ain't in the confinement, when you ain't doing what he wants you to do, then you get fired. You know what I'm saying?
Go, loco.
Yeah,
all right.
You gonna get started.
Get back.
But
to
yeah,
the
so instead of her coming back, right? We always tend to let the kids come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we can't do that.
And we're not
what
saying
we should be doing is putting ourselves in position to be that help that they need when they fall.
Right.
So if you call me, I'm gonna ask you, okay, how much is 3 months of your rent? How much is the car note for 3 months?
Right.
How much money do you need to pay all your bills and have money to eat for 3 months?
For the next 3 months.
Flat out.
And I want to be able to have that.
Right, because you're 25. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? We done told you all of this stuff that you need 3 months saved up and all of that, but who listens when they 25?
Nobody.
Nobody. Flat out. So.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
We should be getting in position to be able to give her that $7,000 or that $8,000 or that $10,000. Now you might have it saved. You know what I'm saying? You might have an asset you can borrow from to get that.
A whole life insurance.
At the least.
One.
At the least, right? Whole life insurance. You know what I'm saying? They got
mutual funds.
Mutual funds. It's a lot of different things you can get where you can put money into and it'll grow over time, and you can pull from it when you're ready.
From it. Some
stuff you can't pull from when you're ready. It got to be a certain amount of time, so be careful with that. But at the least, just make sure your credit score is right enough to where you can go and get a personal loan.
I ain't gonna get you a loan. And you figure your life out for the next 3 months.
Right. Instead of you coming back, because if you come back, you're not trying to figure it out no more.
Nah, cause we got you.
Right.
You living off us.
Right. So now you come back. You say you're gonna be here for 6 months to a year, and then it's 2 years. I already couldn't motherfucking tie that ad up like I wanted to when you was standing
when
here.
Your ass was hurt.
Now I done pushed you out, and now you back. So now you back fucking my shit up. I gotta go. I'm not finna deal with this no more.
He's like,
flat out, I'm not finna raise no kids my whole life. Like, that's not the goal.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
We want to make them responsible.
Yeah,
we want to hold them accountable for things. Like,
right,
man, I so want these kids just go out here and just hold on to the words that the things that we tell them.
Yeah, they gonna. I don't think kids really hold on to words.
I think they do sometimes.
Some things, yeah,
good and bad. Like, I really do think so.
A lot of words for me had to be shown. So it's like when I went through something that related to what they said.
Oh, okay.
Then I would hear the words.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to go through.
I
it
wasn't
to get
really
to it.
like thinking about the words.
Yeah.
But when the situation came and I went through it, it's
You was like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember.
right, like shit,
She
you can't
always tell me.
Yeah, you always doing stuff for motherfuckers who ain't gonna do shit for you. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then you know what I'm saying, I'm giving this nigga a ride to work, and then my car break down, and I'm like, yo, bro, I need like $200 to get the car fixed, and this nigga like, nah, I ain't got it.
Well, we've been going to work every day together.
Right, them words come to my head.
Yep, you always doing stuff for others,
and you ain't doing nothing for you.
Nothing.
Flat out. So yeah, that's how they usually go. But for the parents who had kids early on, you definitely want to get your time on the back end.
Well, you better push them out.
Y'all who had y'all kids late, like 32,
and you know,
35, like you good.
Or are you good? Like, did you live?
Yeah, if you didn't live,
like if you ain't live
in your younger life,
you know, didn't figure out who you was. Like,
yeah, if you wasn't hitting spring bling or you know what I'm saying, nothing like that,
then shit, that's your fault. I think I would have been
if you weren't traveling the world.
But I got this girl I went to school with. She a lawyer, her and her husband. But baby, they travels.
They travel.
Brittany be out here kicking it.
When the hell she lawyer?
She work, but she be traveling. She has fun.
Man, you can travel and lawyer at the same time.
I guess so.
She must be a Zoom lawyer.
I don't know what she is. Well, you know, it's COVID out here right now, so
she a good lawyer.
She's a good lawyer.
What she do? She a criminal lawyer or?
No, she defense. Like she just helps somebody do some sign paperwork for properties and stuff.
So
like, what kind of lawyer is that? I don't know.
I don't know. I've been thinking about getting a family lawyer though.
No, I don't have to.
But
to Brittany.
Anyway, yeah, I need my time on the back end so that way I can travel. I don't mind getting my time on the back end because I'm wiser. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get trips and tips for the low.
Okay.
I'm good. Flat out. I'm wiser now. I know how to travel in a very affordable way.
Right.
And still get the best of everything.
Right. Because when you was 25, you was stupid.
Yeah, you spending whatever they tell you got to get.
At least half of us was.
Yeah.
25, we all made. I'm telling you, between what, 20 and.
Yeah, you
26, 27, I made a lot of mistakes.
Flat out. You just going to pay it. But, yeah. And then you don't really know what to get. Flat out.
Unless you were
don't
taught,
even know.
though.
Yeah.
Some people were taught.
Yeah, some people were taught.
The proper way to do things. They were taught credit. They were taught finances. They were taught, how to save money. They were taught those things. But for those of us who were not, like, we had to teach ourselves, or we still learning.
Yeah, for us public school kids.
Public school.
Yeah. Fuck y'all private school motherfuckers. But for us public schools, we got to stick together. We fucked up. And it's okay.
Listen.
It's okay. We did what we wanted to do. We splurged. We bought a lot of shoes. We bought a lot of clothes.
Irresponsible.
You know what I'm saying? We went to a lot of motherfucking college homecomings and, Well,
I remember I used to have them kids every holiday. Everybody had to have a new outfit. That's stupid.
Hey.
Like, I just, Jesus Christ.
Going broke.
Going broke. Trying to keep up with who?
Flat out. That's what I'm saying. So when you're 21, you gotta go.
Christ.
Like you
and shit, I was 21 doing that because I had 4 damn kids.
Yeah. Flat out.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, okay, let's get into the breakdown.
Oh, okay. All right. So we've had people ask us the dynamics of our family. We've had a couple people ask us. So we wanted to just let everybody know how we met and, what the dynamics are. You want to start?
All right, so a couple of episodes ago, we told y'all we met at church, right?
Yes. And we went to
met at church. We went skating. You know what I'm saying? After that, you know what I'm saying? I would talk to her when I could, you know what I'm saying? Because she was on 24-hour lockdown.
Yes, my mother had me.
Yeah, I got cursed out by mama a lot when I was younger.
Calling that house phone. See, that's another thing. Like, these kids got it good. Like, you couldn't just call nobody's house all the time. No.
Like, they be on FaceTime, sleep.
Right.
What the fuck? You sleep on FaceTime?
Lord, but you ain't used to, baby, we used to fall asleep on the phone together.
We did. But I couldn't see you, though.
Oh, well, yeah. Technology. But we used to fall asleep on So anyway, we met in church.
Yeah, we met in church, and
I was 15.
She lied about her age. First of all, flat out huge liar. I mean, habitual with it.
I did. I'm not a liar.
Like, oh my god,
I did lie about my age because he was. What were you? 16, 17? 17.
I was 17, cuz.
And I was only 15.
I was borderline pedophile out here, dog.
Lord, please forgive me. I was lying in church.
But that was the thing back then. Like, all the girls wanted the older niggas. Straight up. Like, I remember this boy, them girls that you said used to think they was the shit if a nigga came up there picking them up in the whip.
Oh, God.
Like, what? Flat out. Shout out to the 80s babies. We lived.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, so, met in church. She lied about her age.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? Talked every now and then. I started leaving school early.
To pick me up.
To pick her up because, you know, she went to the white school.
Oh my God, I was busted. I was DC'd out to.
Yeah, she was DC'd out from the hood to the suburbs. And yeah, she used to run track, cuz.
Yes.
Flat out, dog. I used to be at the track meets.
Well, I used to love going to them. I
think I went to a basketball game. I think I went to a basketball game one time. And yeah, that was that. So then what happened was, Mac out here young and dumb.
He had a baby. He got his baby mama pregnant.
I had to knock the chick up. You know what I'm saying? So
his kid's mom. That's who he knocked up. So I had to knock somebody.
But I had to break the news to her. You know what I'm saying? And break it off because I wanted to be a man, so I wanted to be a father. So that's when we, you know what I'm saying, separated ways. I broke up with her in front of grandmama's house.
I was so hurt, y'all. I was so hurt.
Yeah,
I was
she was
16
hurt
at that time. And I was so hurt. My little feelings because I was in love with him. He used to come pick me up. He used to take me to the park. He used to do all kind of stuff together. Sneaking, doing all this stuff, mind you. But I think looking back now, I respect the fact that, okay, he told me. He could have not told me.
Oh yeah, I could have just macked your ass and just did what I did.
Hid it from me as an adult. But I was not thinking like that back when we were 16, honey.
Yeah, I know.
When I was 16, let me just tell you, I hated you.
Yeah, you hated me, cuz?
You hurt my feelings. But I always look for you.
She wasn't looking for me, guys.
I promise you. You know, we used to live on in front of Aunt Claudia and them.
Yeah, I know.
And so I used to be looking out my back window, can see they house. And I used to be looking out there. Even when my Uncle Donald died, I looked for you at the funeral. I'm like, he gonna come. And I didn't see you.
I was grinding. I was working. I was a working ass nigga. I was paying the car note in high school.
But he hurt my feelings. But
yeah,
I still loved him. Ain't that a shame? I don't know.
Yeah, but that happened. And then years later.
And then what?
Years later, I don't know how many years. I'm not finna count it either. I just don't know. Years later,
About
I'm working at
6 years later.
at a nursing home, right? You know what I'm saying? In the kitchen, whipping up that work.
And I had just started working at this nursing home.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at the shoulder machine, you know what I'm saying? And then she motherfucking say my name and start running in slow motion.
Never did I run.
With her micros in.
I turned around, I said, Junior?
And I was like, Rella. You know what I'm saying? That's what her family call her, Rella.
Oh my God, why did you have to do?
Set it out. Yeah, it's the truth. Rella. Rella. Write it down.
Don't do that. Why would you do that?
When you see you in the street, say, hey, Rella.
Don't do that, y'all. Oh my God. Please don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh Lord, don't do that. Jesus. All right.
But yeah, so after that, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to a young lady.
You was talking to someone.
At the facility, and yeah, I had to let that go real quick.
And I had just broken up.
I wanted my baby back. But then she told me she had 4 kids, right? And I was like, nigga, I don't know if you want to do this shit, nigga.
But I'm like, they by the same person.
But
they
then she said,
2 sets of twins.
It was 2 sets of twins.
No, I started off with I got 2 sets of twins.
By the same nigga. And then I was like, so technically you really only got 2 kids if you want to take the twin thing out. And then it was by one nigga, so you wasn't out here just throwing the motherfucking wop.
Oh,
so,
Lord.
I guess I'll give you a motherfucking pass. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, James.
Flat out. And yeah.
And I had just left a bad relationship.
Yeah.
And I went back home with my mama, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Whew, that did not last. That lasted about all of 3 months. But yes, anyway. So, all I remember was you called me on Mother's Day.
What did I say on Mother's Day?
And you wished me a happy Mother's Day. That was the first time after I had given you my number.
Yeah, because I was debating.
And you had called me on Mother's Day to wish me a happy Mother's Day. I'm like, oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, them folk kids had a nigga. I had to smoke a lot of weed and drink to try to motherfucking make that decision.
But I was taking care of them fuck kids.
I don't give a damn what you was doing. That means, so that basically what you telling me is I could have fucked with you and not fucked with your kids.
Oh, no.
All right,
not
then. So it don't matter what you was doing.
Absolutely not.
Exactly. So it don't matter what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna be in, I'm gonna be all in.
You're gonna be all 100 in. You were.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely were.
So, you know.
So we start dating. Well, we start talking. And I think about a month later.
Yeah, I don't know. We moved in.
No, not a month later. We didn't move in.
We moved into the trap. You see, so you gotta tell this documentary story. Like,
okay, so we moved to the trap. We moved to the trap because I had to leave my mama.
Right.
And he would always come over, and eventually we made it permanent. So we used to have the kids all the time. Between the two of us, we have.
We was in the trap. Let me tell you, we was living in that motherfucker like Mexicans. You feel me?
Between the two of us, we have 7 children.
Right.
James has.
Michaela, that's the oldest. That's the one I had.
That's our 18-year-old.
That's the one I had when I had to break up with her. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one I heard.
Right. She
grinding.
18. She graduated last year. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying?
Then we have 3 that are the same age.
Right. We got Lamoria. That's Michaela's little sister. Now,
yes.
Lamoria and Michaela got the same mom.
Oh my God.
Okay, let me tell that. Because, you know, the kids be confusing. When you got a lot of kids, it's confusing. Especially when they mixed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, those my oldest 2.
And so.
That's all I had till she set me up with baby girl. But we're going to get to her later. She the youngest.
I never set them up.
Yes, you did.
Then we have Ariel and Ariana.
Right. So, you got Lamoria, Ariel, and Ariana.
Yes.
Those 3 are 16.
16.
Right.
Those are the twins, Ariel and Ariana. Then we have Marcus and Markayla. Another set of twins.
Right. That's the second set.
And they're 14.
Right.
That's the one, boy and girl, because he's boy dumb. Oh, God.
Yeah,
it's real, y'all. And then we have Aubrey. I like to call Aubrey
my number one hater.
Nana called her our love child.
Yeah, nah, she a hater.
She is his hater. I ain't gonna lie.
She be hating
that
on
baby
me,
been hating on him since she was born.
I'm talking about as soon as somebody come in the room, she knocking on my door. Can I come in? Girl, you don't get your ass away from my door.
No time together.
But that's what I'm saying. So I'm not rolling. And then when I say I need my time back, like I was talking about in the beginning, I'm not rolling off of her age. I'm rolling off these 14-year-olds' age.
It's because we had them early, though.
Right. We got about 4 more years. They're going to go to college. They're going to do something. But then the 16-year-old is going to be 21. So after that, shit, y'all got to keep y'all little sister. I ain't worried about it. We got a network now.
Well, her and Ariel best friends, so there you go. She don't want to be with her best friend.
If you can't keep her, he gonna keep her. If he can't keep her, she gonna keep her. And we just gonna keep going down the damn line. Flat out. But, yeah, so that's the breakdown of the kids. And we stayed in the trap. How long we stayed in the trap?
Like 2 years.
2 years? Was it 2 years? I don't think we stayed in the trap 2 years.
God, the coffee.
But
we did. We stayed there maybe a year and a half. You know what? A year and a half because we broke the lease. You remember?
Year and a half because we broke the lease. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, we left early.
But yeah, so left the trap, moved in another house, and yeah, we moved to a bigger crib, stayed there for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? We just kept moving up.
We needed more space. That's what it was.
Yeah. So the second crib we moved in was when everybody got, like, I would say, like, really career based.
Yes.
So she went to nursing school.
Went to nursing school.
Flat out.
I didn't work at all.
And she didn't work at all. I was broke. I was going to work. I was going broke all the time for her to go to nursing school, which I don't mind.
100% in. I'm telling you. You know what?
You gotta fuck with somebody who gon' like all the way support you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like it was no question that I knew it was gonna make us better when she got out of nursing school. So if I had to be broke for a year and some change, then all right, I'll take that. I'll chunk that up.
Yeah.
Flat out. So yeah.
And you did it.
She wasn't working.
You absolutely did it. Wow.
And by that time she was pregnant with Aubrey.
Right. No, so I got pregnant with Aubrey at the end of nursing school.
It wasn't at the end. You got to be pregnant for 9 months. So you was pregnant during school.
I was pregnant during school.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
You probably wasn't the first 3 months, but the end of it, yeah.
Because I didn't have her till December. I'm sorry. I graduated in September.
Right. So when she got out of school, she still didn't work because she had like the due date was like a month after you got out of school.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No, September, October.
We're not going to get into
until December, James.
We're not going into the details.
4 months.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's irrelevant. We go and tell them the details. Because you really want to get these details out. Go ahead.
No, I don't know. Then we
yeah, then she had the baby.
Had the little baby.
And she still didn't go to work.
I still shut up. Why you gotta keep saying I still didn't go to work?
Because I want motherfucking I want people to realize like
but no, but listen,
how in you gotta be. I want the men to realize how in you gotta be.
But no, listen, I didn't pass boards the first time, remember? So yeah. I wouldn't been able to work anyway.
I mean, you could have went back to work. You was doing
after that. I still didn't work. You're right.
Yeah, you still didn't work.
I think I went to work maybe after 6 months to a year.
Yeah, so it was about how long was it? Was I broke for 2 years?
Maybe almost. You wasn't broke for 2 years.
Yeah, I was broke, dog. I was broke because I wasn't driving then. All I was doing was driving the forklift.
Yep.
And
then you became a truck driver. You got your truck driver's license.
Yeah,
so you got CDL.
Yeah, CDL. But yeah, man, you got to.
You know, those were some hard times.
Yeah, it was hard times. But
those were hard times.
Hard, but very needed.
Yeah,
to get to where we at now.
Yeah, we went through it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't.
Absolutely went through it.
You might have to go to some bullshit to get to the other side.
They say you gotta go through stuff to get to something.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And after that, we just been
growing.
Yeah,
together,
growing, keeping it moving.
Because I knew absolutely nothing. In the beginning, I knew absolutely nothing about growing and wanting to grow with somebody.
Right.
I didn't.
And that was a struggle in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My insecurities.
Right. That's a whole nother podcast.
That's a whole nother one.
Yeah. Because that's why people was always telling me, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying, man, when you gonna get married, man? Y'all been together 7 years. You know what I'm saying?
We were absolutely not ready.
Like, I'm not getting married until everything is 100%.
Absolutely.
Because not everything. Money's never gonna be 100%. You never gonna think you got enough money.
Get it.
And then, like, material things, that's never gonna be right.
Right.
Because you always gonna want more.
Yeah.
But as far as trust, emotional, you know what I'm saying? As far as us as a couple.
That love factor. Like, I know, like, unconditionally.
Yeah, mind, body, and soul, yes, everything got to be 100.
Right.
Because I believe once you get married, you know what I'm saying? The devil going to get to working.
Yep.
So if you come into a marriage 50% and the devil get to working,
oh man,
you going down to 20% real quick, you getting a divorce. It's going down.
Yeah.
But if I started 100 and he come and take 30%,
we got
I'm
a
still
fighting
good.
chance.
Yeah, I'm still good.
We got a fighting fucking chance.
Flat out.
Sorry.
We know what 100 look like, so we can get back to that. But if you don't never know what 100 look like.
Ah, then you messed up.
Yeah, then you don't know how to get there.
What ET say they was building on sand?
Yeah. Yeah, build on saying.
Building on saying.
Flat out. But yeah. That's how we met.
That's
man.
us, y'all.
That's us. You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate people for wanting to know us. Like, I appreciate it though.
Yeah, flat out.
Because that's what I want to do. I want to start opening up and, talking to people.
And we do got the breakup story, but that story is too motherfucking fire to give y'all right now.
We got the breakup
We got to get some more listeners on here, so tell your friends to tell a friend. I need 1,000 subscribers on Urban Access Network. All the podcasts are now on Urban Access Network also. So if you know an OG who don't got no Apple or no Spotify or no nothing like that, tell them go to YouTube. We on now, Urban Access Network. Mr&Mrs Mac, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Flat out. But yeah, that story juicy.
It's
now,
juicy.
You're going to have to get your popcorn ready for that one.
I was nuts.
And I know y'all like, oh, please tell us. No,
James,
I'm not telling you.
We gonna tell y'all, though. We got a breakup story. I'm sure a lot of people got a breakup story.
Yeah, a lot of people got a breakup story.
Especially people that have been together for a long time.
Our shit extra spicy.
But I believe that the breakup story makes you a little stronger. So.
Flat out. That's what you think?
I mean, especially if you survive it.
If you survive
it.
Yeah.
It was a breakup story. Wow. I don't want to.
Well, that was a
about
breakup
that.
scandal.
James, shut the hell up. Shoot. Look, so Ariel say they stealing them Travis Scott posters and selling them for $600, right?
What are it?
You gonna buy one?
Hell no, I want to buy one so I can flip it.
Nigga, we finna buy this motherfucker. We finna sell these t-shirts they got.
Oh, that's a Travis Scott t-shirt?
Yes.
That they wear to work?
Yes.
Oh, I'm stealing them. I'm stealing them.
Ariel say she
what size they wear? A large?
I think them shirts largest. Ariel say she putting them on eBay for $800.
Hey, if you need a Travis Scott t-shirt, I got 2 larges. They the Red Boys, McDonald Boys. These things is limited. Okay? If you want them, I got them. Okay?
That is hilarious. I said, Ariel, they still
hit us posters. In the DM, Mr&Mrs Mac 314. 800 is the price. If you call me today, because it's gonna come out today. If you call me today, Lord. I got you.
My God.
For the $725.
Oh,
right
Lord.
Out. Deals on wheels, baby, and I'll meet you.
Ariel had told me, and then I had listened to the read, and they was talking about it. I said, this shit is real.
Oh, it's real.
Like what? And she said she's selling hers for $800. I said, Grandma gonna buy nobody gonna buy that for $800.
Yeah, it's real.
She said they are. I said, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What else you got?
What you got?
I got Trump.
Oh Lord, this is Trump.
So if y'all didn't see the presidential debate,
oh Lord,
it was a whole hoopla of a shindig, and
oh God,
Trump went wild.
I only saw snippets, and it was horrible.
You only saw snippets,
and it was horrible.
Yeah. First of all,
he's a freaking bully.
This nigga said he brought football back.
Stupid, just stupid. I'm sick of him already.
Like nigga, what?
I'm just sick of him.
Nigga, you worry about football, nigga? But the big debacle is the stand back and the stand by. Now, hear me out. I need all my woke people to stay woke. This nigga do not have COVID, okay? Let's get that nipped in the bud.
Saying that.
He does not have COVID. The reason they came out with that story is to try to cover up and like make motherfuckers forget
that he said
the stand back and the stand by. I guarantee you he lost a lot of voters when he said this shit. I guarantee you. So you got a team that got together and was like, how can we make this go away? And there was only one way.
Let's give him COVID.
Yeah, you got to get COVID. You got to say you got COVID.
Melania.
You and your wife. Like them niggas ain't never together. How the hell they get motherfucking COVID?
And this is my thing. Why she being treated?
In 6 months.
Why is she being treated differently? So he coming off the plane, coming from the medical center, but where's she at?
She ain't never there.
So she ain't got COVID? I thought she had COVID. Why they both ain't being treated?
Yeah, she everywhere. He everywhere and she ain't never there. That's what I'm saying. How they get COVID together and they ain't never together? Bullshit. So Stay woke.
They trying not to have these conferences, right?
You talking about the rallies?
The rallies. They trying not to have them.
I mean, I don't know what he's trying not to do.
You say he lost a lot of voters.
I think the rallies are just collateral damage to him saying stand back and stand by. If you didn't hear him say stand back and stand by, I got it right here.
Yeah, I know what that means, right? We talking about the
vice president for not specifically calling out Antifa and other left-wing extremist groups. But are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Portland?
Sure,
are you
I'm
prepared
to do
specifically
that,
do it? Well, go ahead, sir.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
So what are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it. You want to call him?
Say
what do you want
bitch.
to call him? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name.
supremacists and
Who would
right
you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys.
Stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing.
FBI director
This is a left-wing problem.
White supremacists.
This nigga
This is an idea, not an organization.
says stand back and stand by.
So stand back for right now.
Stand by for further orders. Flat out.
And it came out of his mouth. He's stupid.
Like, dog, you felt that comfortable, bro?
Yeah. Of course.
At that moment, I knew that nothing's going to change. That's why I said, like, I know y'all want to march. I know y'all want to stand up for the rights. I know y'all want to do all of that. It don't work. Okay? We wasting our time. We wasting our energy. We could use that time. We could use that energy to think of a more effective plan to put together and try that.
Right.
We've been marching forever. It's not working. It's a waste of time. It's bigger than marching. It's bigger than Al Sharpton crooked ass coming to your city and saying some shit. Like, it's bigger than that.
Yeah.
Flat out, because that nigga a snitch. He been a snitch.
Oh my God.
He been working for the feds. We know that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go there. This is a couple
watch
podcasts.
a lot of
Let me tell you.
documentaries, y'all.
I stay woke, man. Straight up. That's why when they was like, he got COVID, fam, this nigga don't have no COVID. They're trying to cover this shit up. He lost a lot of voters when he said that. It was a lot of white women that got black baby daddies and black husbands that said this is not okay.
You can't be, well.
I wonder how many white women voted for Trump and their husband don't know. And their husband black.
Oh, and their husband was black. But I wonder, is that like okay in a relationship? Is it okay for you to be a Republican and I'm a Democrat?
Yeah, it's okay for you to be whatever you want to, but your ass better not vote for Trump.
What if they did? What if they said that's okay?
I mean, it's Republicans that didn't vote for Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so I mean,
Democrats
like, you can be whatever you want. I ain't really, what they call it?
I'm not a politician at all, so I don't really
Party driven or
whatever that
whatever. Yeah, I don't care what you are, but you're not voting for no fucked up individual.
Because he's fucked up. He says the most blatant bullshit. Like, God.
Yeah, that nigga said stand back, stand back. So, yeah.
And he rude.
Oh yeah, he rude. I mean, that's him though.
He's a bully too. Oh my God.
That's him though.
I hate bullies.
Straight up, man. I mean, but everybody knew this. Everybody knew this. But like I said, the COVID shit is bullshit.
Bullshit.
They're just trying to cover that up. Stay woke.
Stay woke.
I guess I'm just gonna have to first of all, Biden looked like he was ready to die right then and there.
James keeps saying
I don't know how this old nigga.
I saw a meme just said, "Go ahead and put him in office." So,
Kamala Harris,
she can go and be our president.
That's the only reason I'm gonna vote for Joe Biden.
Did you put that up?
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm gonna vote for motherfucking Joe Biden. Like, I just want Kamala Harris to go ahead. I mean, and she ain't even all the way black, but she black enough. So, I guess, girl, go and get
Barack
in.
wasn't all the way black either.
True. Flat out, which might be why he ain't do nothing but black people, but we ain't gonna even go there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to, I'm too woke for a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Flat out. My mama say I'm militant.
Ah, Lord.
I be having to go extra with her though. So she could just be wilding out like, oh my God. But yeah, man. What else?
I ain't really got much anything else. Oh, this was a good one.
You ain't got nothing else?
Man, I love
I got some.
Oh, what you got, baby?
I got some.
What do you got? No, I'm just playing. Told you I used to want to be a singer.
You a good ass wife. And, like, you gotta understand, you a good ass wife. And I need you, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust these rats to take care of my kids and cook for me and clean the house and take care of bills and responsible shit that bitches like you do. So I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying?
Love you.
As a wifey and everything that you do for being an upper echelon ass female. But don't think for 1 second that these rat ass hoes ain't fun than a motherfucker. You hear me? And sometimes I just need a bitch to think I'm a superstar because I came through with a bottle of Bel Air. Not even Moet. I'm in that bitch with the Ricky Rose bottle. Like, they like, oh, bitch, that nigga came through with the white bottle. Like, the white bottle ain't even sweet.
It ain't even sweet.
These bitches just know it's a cork on it.
Oh, God.
So, don't get mad at your nigga when he go out. He don't like them hoes. I mean, he like them, but he ain't never gonna be with them.
Nope.
He don't know their name or none of that. Like, that shit just fun. He coming back home because he know at the crib is like, it's nice there. But when it's time to get off.
Oh, Lord, you always
listen.
Oh, my nigga say, hold up. My nigga say, it's nice there.
Oh, God.
What you think about my nigga statement, man?
Jesus Christ. He say it's nice there.
Yeah.
No, I got,
The other chicks just fun. You know what I'm saying?
I can be your fun. I am your fun. Let me do a little strip tease for you.
So I'm gonna get some bumpy face and come to the crib, and you gonna be like, "Ooh, you got that bumpy face."
Bumpy face.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. See,
You know what you better come home with.
I can give me a motherfucker. You just what I'm saying. Niggas out here getting thoughts, motherfucking bumpy face.
With bumpy face?
Yeah.
Ah, baby. Like he said, he had that bare leg.
Flat out, they out here. Hey, you trying to get fucked up for real? Yeah.
With that bare leg.
With the bumpy face.
Bumpy face. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
You can get the Bel Air too. The Bel Air go for the Lolo.
Bumpy face.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Nah, you can't even come here with no bumpy face. What that bumpy face? Oh, you was ignorant. You said bumpy face.
Boy, that boy say, it's nice there.
It's nice there. Is it?
It's nice there.
It's nice there.
Yeah, it's nice here.
You gotta make it nice.
Flat out, it's nice.
Lord have mercy.
Straight up.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. You always come with this bullshit crap. Look, I keep seeing this picture on Facebook. I mean, on Facebook, right, floating around. It's about a little girl in a wheelchair, right?
Okay.
And how her dad made her a wheelchair out of wood is what the storyline is, right? So you click on it, and when you click on it, the first thing that comes up is Adderall over the counter.
Right. So you saying
the storyline is okay that the little girl could. I mean, her dad made her a wheelchair. Like, come on. But when you click on it, it goes to Adderall. Like, what are we clickbaiting for like that? And
okay,
then,
so when you click on the ad, it go to Adderall.
Yes, ways to buy Adderall or Adderall-like supplements over the counter.
Yeah.
Like, that's just stupid. Like, why are y'all?
I mean, it's stupid to you, but it's still making money.
That is the.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, you have to look at. All right, life is two sides, right?
Oh Lord.
Either you broke or you getting money. You know what I'm saying?
So when you
if you're not making $1 million a year, technically you broke. You feel me?
If you ain't making $1 million a year.
If you ain't making $1 million a year, you broke.
That mean you broke?
That mean you broke.
Dang.
You're not in the millionaire club. Now
you ain't in the 1%.
I mean, and I'm not saying like you broke. Like, I'm not. When I say broke, I'm just saying you're not in the millionaire club. This is how the millionaires think of it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But these corporations, They just trying to figure out how to make more money. So what's
These
offensive to you is a marketing strategy for them.
I think that's such a cruel marketing strategy.
Right. But you don't understand their mind frame because you broke. And they don't give a fuck about people.
Because they just trying to make money.
They just trying to make money.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's still not okay.
It's still not okay. It's morally just all messed up, but that's how they think. It's
what
just
the hell? They
don't care. We got to get these drugs off. Flat out. They legal drug dealers. So it's like,
and they making money.
Any way I can put it in your face. Like if you would have clicked on that Adderall ad, you would have been saying Adderall every day of your life for probably the next 2 years on your phone.
Like Jesus Christ.
They would have just kept Adderall commercials just going through your phone.
Yeah, you watched a documentary about that too, didn't you?
Yeah. They would have just kept doing it.
Clickbaiting.
And they do people like that.
That's so sad.
Flat
Adderall.
out.
Ways to get Adderall. And then they had weight loss stuff on there. Like, they just clickbaiting people.
They just clickbaiting.
And people sharing it on Facebook. Just keep on sharing it. What else you got, baby?
All right.
What you looking for?
I'm looking for my question I had. I can't find it.
I had a question too. Somebody asked me a question.
What's your question?
Oh, that's a good question for you.
What up?
Let me ask you. I was getting my hair done.
You was getting your hair done?
It said.
Shout out to Cuz.
Yes, shout out to Hello Hair on IG. That's who does my hair. Can a man without money make a woman happy in a relationship?
Can a man without money make a woman happy
in a relationship?
It depends on how much money the woman is making.
What do you mean?
Okay, if if a woman is making, let's say, $65,000 a year, no, a man without money is not gonna make her happy.
Right, because we only making $65,000 a year.
Right.
Me and you together. That means we're making what?
Yeah, in 2020,
32.
In 2020, I'm gonna say a household needs to at least be generating $100,000 a year. Especially if you got 2 or more kids. Now, if it's just you,
right?
If it's just you good.
And you making $100,000,
if you just you and you making 65, you good.
You good?
Yeah, but if you got over 2 kids, yeah, y'all got to be making at least $100,000 together. So yeah, a woman who making that, no. But a woman who's making
$100,000,
nah. If she making like probably, I would say $200,000 a year. I think a woman that probably is making $100,000 probably still want a man to make some money.
Yeah,
because she's trying to splurge, like she's trying to live a certain type of life,
right?
Flat out. So, yeah, I think it all depends on how much money the woman make. If she making $200,000 to $1 million a year,
she don't need you to take care of her.
I don't think she needs you to take care of her, and as long as you
not financially anyway.
Right, but you got to bring other things to the table.
What else can you bring to the table?
Like,
that's what I was just going to say.
Yeah, you got to be able to change that oil. You got to be able to change that oil. You got to cut this grass. You got to be able to paint. And you got to be able to redo this bathroom.
And how can you feed my emotional needs?
Yeah, you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to
my sexual needs.
Yeah, you got to dig them down. You got to be there for. Just got to be there. Like you got to do a whole bunch of other shit.
I think a lot of women that make. I think women that make a lot of money probably think that way too.
Yeah,
be like, I don't need him for his money, so I need him to make sure he's fulfilling every other need.
Yeah, I think some women, but see, some women that make money like that because they want control.
That could be true.
Flat out. And those are the women who make that type of money who are like bosses, like lead at their job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? CFO. Yeah, they might want somebody who not going to be very opinionated because, you know, she a boss. So
and she got to move.
She
got to move.
Yeah, she like doing what she do. But yeah, I don't think
it matters. So you think that a man without money can make a woman happy in a relationship? If the woman is making
making enough money, if she's making what she considers enough money to take care of this nigga, I don't think so.
Okay.
But You can't just sit. You can't be a nigga that's just sitting at the crib playing the game.
You gotta have something.
Like I said, you gotta be able to redo this bathroom. You gotta be able to put this carpet down. You gotta be able to motherfucker.
We shouldn't have to hire nobody to do nothing.
Yeah, you ain't gotta hire nobody to do nothing, nigga. You cleaning the pool. You doing everything.
Oh, Lord.
Straight up, flat out. Because I don't think no woman who gonna make all that money just gonna let you sit around the crib and do nothing.
No,
flat out.
She's
not for long.
No,
and she might in the honeymoon period, but she gonna get tired of it. Yeah, she gonna realize like shit.
Attraction stage.
I'm taking care of this nigga. It'd be a lot cheaper for me to just get some DOD, some dick on deck, and just hit me a nigga up to slide through.
DOD every time.
Straight up. And then that's when we go back to. That's when your married men come up.
This
nigga got a whole family.
Cheating.
This nigga not gonna be able to stay over here.
Oh Lord. So he just go
D.O.D.
go with the flow.
DOD. He's nigga dig on deck, come through, knock it down, and you can go.
Lord have mercy.
Flat out. But yeah. Nigga gotta be able to do some shit though. And I ain't that nigga. Like, I can't change no oil. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely change the tire. I could change the battery. I could do some shit. But don't ask me, I can't do no carburetor work. I can't change the fuel pump. I can't do none of that. Your shit gonna be broke down fucking with me. Straight up. I gotta take your shit to the shop, fam.
Lord. You know, for some women, that's a deal breaker.
What?
That a man that can't fix a car.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. If it's a deal breaker, boo, I can go on. Flat out. Like, I don't let motherfuckers know that early on, like even dating.
Girl, like, yo, look, no hands on
I am not a mechanic, okay? So if that's what you looking for, you got the wrong nigga.
We both gonna be on the side of the road calling AAA.
Flat out. Now, I'll work my ass off. I'll get your shit fixed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna fix it.
You gonna make sure it get fixed.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure it get fixed. But I remember when wifey took her car around the corner. What was you trying to get done?
Around the corner.
We was trying to get we got the Expedition. We was trying to get the AC fixed.
Oh man.
Or was it the heat? I think it was the AC. Or was it the heat?
I used to to the man that
right.
Oh man, that you had to check. It was the AC. It was the AC.
Yeah, the
Took
AC.
the truck up there, y'all. He looked at it and didn't fix nothing. And called us back and said it was like $100 and some odd dollars.
No, he called her back.
He called me back, right? And said it was like $100 and some odd dollars. I said, sir, I think like the fee to look at it was only like $25 or something. Boy, I called James. I said, baby.
The first thing I said, why would you take that motherfucker up there without me anyway?
Because I had to take it up there. This was
flat out, like, I don't understand.
But no, I think you told me to take it up there because how did I get up there? You told me we dropped it off together. He just called my phone. That's all it was.
Oh, okay.
We did it together, but he just called my phone.
Okay.
And then we went up there together, and I went in.
Right,
I think
and I
to
was
pay.
in the car. Yeah, okay.
I think I went in to pay.
Right.
And then I came back out, and I called you. And I'm like, why are we paying this much? Boy, James came in, and it wasn't fixed. Yeah, he told that man we not paying shit. That man had a totally different attitude when he was talking to me. And
that's why men got to be there. If you're not taking it yourself, then you need to be there with your woman. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm a negotiator. Don't get me wrong. Like I can, negotiate my way, with some good stuff. And I'm like, no, I ain't paying this. But this motherfucker was rude.
Yeah, you got to be very careful with other nationalities too.
Yeah, he was
like Arabs. Like they talk real bad to their wives. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, and like they really think like just like Chinese people.
I don't know if all of them. You think all of them do?
No, all of them. It ain't never all.
Yeah, when we refer
like when I say fuck the police, I don't mean all
the police.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
it's never all.
Yeah,
but yes. There's like just like the Chinese people was beating black people up at the beauty shop and kicking them out and all this other type of stuff. Like they look at black women a different way. And I think that's another question you had was about black women being the most hated woman in the country.
LeBron put something up on Instagram a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And said black women are the most disrespected women in America.
Yeah. Black men are the most disrespected men in the country. It ain't, it's a whole thing. But Yeah, so you gotta watch that when you're dealing with Arabs and you're dealing with Chinese people or you're dealing with different nationalities. You know what I'm saying? Because they talk bad to their women and they run shit in their household.
Yeah.
And for you to be a black woman, society tells them you ain't shit no way. So they try to go in.
You a woman and you a black woman?
I go in there. Look, I'm a fact-based nigga, okay? We rolling with the facts. Okay, we brought you the car, right? You looked at it. We told you to call us after you thought you found the problem.
Right.
You telling me you done put this amount of Freon in my shit. I didn't tell you to do that. And my shit still ain't fixed.
It's still not working, but you finna charge me for this?
No, we won't.
Boy, hubby said, we not paying for this and it's not working.
Yeah, I said, man, you got me fucked up. We not paying shit, dog.
That man was like, okay, just go. Just go now. That's fine. It's okay.
Flat out. Another situation I had last week. We've been having a problem with this damn dryer, y'all.
Oh, God. We just finna buy a whole new one.
We gotta buy a dryer, man. I was trying not to buy a dryer, man. Oh my God, man. Cause
the thing is, and I think it was partially me, because I have a pair, and I don't want to give my pair up.
Yeah, me, I don't give a damn about that
He's
pair.
talking about we gonna buy an old school.
Fam, you remember the old school dryer where all you had to do was just put the thing on dry and just press the button. That motherfucker had the wood grain at the top, and it wasn't even white. It was off white. It was damn near Easter yellow. Yeah, they do. Yeah. They got them at the used spots.
Right, they used.
Man, that dryer dry your clothes in 6 minutes.
Baby, come on, I'm not doing this with you.
That's why y'all 2020 mamas out here be late trying to dry clothes at the last minute because you ain't got the old school shit that dry your shit at 7. That's how grandmama used to be able to do that shit.
You said we ain't buying no used one, so.
Right before church, she throwing her shirt in the dryer, and it's going to take 5 minutes for that thing to be all the way dry. And we going to church. Y'all can't do that.
Lord have mercy.
Flat out.
You got this new age stuff.
Yeah, you got this new age stuff, this tumble dry and all of this heat. And
wrinkle guard.
So
that's the one I want.
I'm not even do this.
It's a reasonable price.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay, so
the man came.
last week the man came.
Yeah.
Diagnostic, $75, right? Diagnostics, he was supposed to see what's wrong with it. He did the diagnostics. He said, yo, it's this and it's this. I said, okay, how much you gonna charge me to fix that? He said, okay, well, we'll go over the paperwork and I'll send you a text message letting you know how much it's gonna be and when I can come back. He sent me a text message. It wasn't nothing. I think it was like, how much you were charging me?
Like $160.
Like $160. I was like, bet. Come on back.
Right, come on.
When can you come back? Buy the parts, come on back. The nigga came back, put the parts on, dryer still didn't work.
Oh, Lord. At this point, I told y'all, James has his like temper for tolerance, or his tolerance for like the bullshit is like, it's not big at all. It's so not big.
This is the thing, right? This is my life, right? Every minute I have on this earth, I want to be something that I choose to do. I don't want nobody to bullshit me out a minute of my life because you're wasting my time. Time is the most valuable thing on the world. You can't get time back.
It really is.
Don't bullshit me.
I think we so underestimate that.
The nigga, first of all, he was Jamaican, the African. He was Zimbabwe. My nigga, he wasn't from here. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Wakanda forever.
Oh my God,
so,
James, come on.
The nigga say, I don't know, man. It's not. It's still not standing on. He was like, I think it's the control unit. I said, okay.
Like the motherboard.
I was like, yeah. I was like, okay, what you gotta do? Rewire some shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's a bad wire. You know, you take one wire out, put another wire in. Woo wah. He's like, no, you're gonna need a whole nother one, and it's not cheap. I immediately
got pissed off.
Got in my bag. I said, you got me fucked up. You trying to get me out of my paper, dog. Meanwhile,
he said this to this man, y'all.
The kids upstairs in school.
Oh my God.
It's quiet. They hear the shit. They talking about they thought I was playing.
KK said, I thought he was just playing with the man. I said, nah, He was actually talking to him like that. I said, "You heard it?" She's like, "Yeah, I thought he was just playing."
Fam, you got me fucked up. You trying to get me on my paper, dog? I said, you did a diagnosis last week. Why was this not found last week? I said, because, so if I would have got this fixed instead of getting this other shit fixed.
Right, this what messed the man up right here. This is what pissed him off.
I wouldn't have had to pay for the other things. I could have just paid for this and got this done. So you really just put some shit on there that didn't even need to be put on there.
And then James said he asked him, so if you would have just fixed the motherboard and not fixed this other stuff, it would have still worked. The man said, yeah.
Yeah. What? Fam,
so
you got me fucked up.
Pay for all this?
You got me messed up, dog. I'm not finna do this with you, dog.
So the balance to the motherboard was like $300.
Right. It was $281 for him to come and fix the motherboard. Right. So when he sent me that text, what I sent back was, I don't want to pay for no labor. He had $200 worth of labor on there. Right. I don't want to pay. I'm not paying no labor. You're a professional. You had a job to do. You didn't do your job. I'm not finna pay you to come back out here to fix a mistake, because your mistake was you didn't do a real diagnosis on my drive. If you would have did what you were supposed to do, you would have found that the first time.
I know that man was like, I'm not ever coming back to this house ever again.
Right. So when he texted me that, I said, I'm not paying no labor. And if I'm going to get it fixed, I'm going to need to talk to a supervisor or a manager or something. I'm not paying for no labor. You come and do this shit for free. Because it's not my fault that you got to come back.
Lord.
So now I got to get a new drive.
Because I don't want to going down that road again.
Yeah, because I don't want to pay the $281 and then it don't work no more. And then, you know what I'm saying, it's 7 people worth of clothes that got to get washed in the house.
Right, he gonna be pissed off.
The kids don't take care of nothing. They gonna slam the door again. They gonna press the wrong buttons. They gonna put too many clothes in there. And the next thing you know, we gonna be asked out. The dryer gonna be broke again 3 months from now. And I'm gonna have to get a new dryer anyway, so.
Sell out another $500-$600.
Shout out to the men in the crib, man. They got to go through this shit, man. Flat out. Plus, I'm staying up, and I got to drive to KC tonight. I'm staying up, waiting on your ass to fix the drive.
So that's why he be irritable, because he got to drive. Then I got to wake up out my sleep.
Right.
So that man had no chance in hell.
Flat out.
You fucked up.
Don't nobody had no chance. Look, fam, please don't let nobody waste your time with your life, dog. Like, your life is very important. My life is very important to me. Like, very, 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 very important.
Your time is important too.
Yeah, my time. I need, like, no. Flat out. We went to Vegas. I had to walk out.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
She be saying, you always embarrass me.
He is so embarrassing. Oh, my God. Oh my God, y'all! We went to Vegas, and you know how you do those timeshare things. So when you first walk in a hotel, they could be like, "Hey, we have a timeshare. All you gotta do is go to this hour-long thing, and we'll give you free money to play with. We'll give you free, and we'll give you a free night stay." So I'm be like, I'm all for it. This was our first time in Vegas.
First of all, let me say this, and I'm gonna say this word, but it's not in a harsh way. Wifey is an advertisement hoe, okay?
A what?
Anything that you advertise to her, she gonna want to bite, okay? Like, that's how this nigga got.
Like, oh, okay, I want to see.
This nigga got a Gap card. What you got a Gap card for? We don't even shop at Gap.
But we had Aubrey, and Aubrey was brand new.
Oh my
and
God!
I was going to shop for her there.
It's all a gimmick.
And I was like, why am I doing this? I didn't shop at the Gap.
You
for
did
the other
it
kids.
because she got you, because you got some percentage off when you got the card.
Off that deal, yeah. I love couponing and saving things. I love
so
saving
one
things.
deal
got me in a whole
debacle now.
Well, I had a credit card. I paid it off, and I ain't got it.
They got you in the entanglement. Easy. Every time.
I closed it out.
It never fails.
I paid
So we
it off.
get to Vegas. We walk in the hotel. And the lady say something about some free shit.
Look,
and she bit so hard.
Look, y'all. This was I 20 something?
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, you know how you want. And I had all my friends telling me, girl, you go to Vegas, boy, ain't got to spend no money. They just going to give you money in Vegas. And they was giving me money. Vegas was like $300.
Flat out.
Anyway,
and we went with my nigga Tony and Ray Ray. Shout out to
them. A in the A. Okay, but look, so we did it. I signed us up for it, right? I think it was on like Sunday. We left Monday, so it was our last day. And we were just planning on going shopping and just whatever. So we went. We were sitting in the seminar. It was our last day. I
don't think it was our last day.
Oh, was it Saturday? I think it might have been Saturday.
It was Saturday.
We got that Thursday. But anyway, we went. And from the beginning, James said,
"This some bullshit.
We don't want it."
Wait a minute. First of all, I got to take y'all through the steps, because she not telling y'all. She just trying to sugarcoat because she knows she planned it and she set herself for this.
Oh my God!
So we wake up. You got to be downstairs at some obscene early time in the motherfucking morning. So it's like 7 o'clock. I'm in Vegas. I don't want to be up at 7 o'clock unless I've been up all night. So you got to wake up. You got to motherfucking boom. We got to go downstairs. We got to fill out a whole packet worth of paperwork.
Y'all wasting our time.
I'm in Vegas. This is like the only time I have in Vegas. My time is very important to me. Y'all wasting my time. 10 pages worth of paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to go outside. You got to wait on the shuttle. Shuttle ain't ready.
On a bus full of people.
You're getting on the bus full of people. Thank God COVID wasn't around then. You got to get on the bus full of people. And everybody is going to this hotel where they finna just show you this elaborate shit, right? So you get in the building. They make you go upstairs to, I don't know the office area.
And where it's a room full of people waiting around.
This motherfucker look like the DMV. It look like everybody in here trying to get stickers for next year.
It does.
I said, what the hell is this?
God, everybody got clipboards. You right.
Can't even sit down. Everybody standing up. And guess what? More paperwork.
You gotta fill out some more stuff. Now you gotta fill this paperwork out so you can get your money after this is over. So you want to fill this paperwork.
You see how they get her?
It was such a waste of time. I would never do it again.
I'll do it again.
You know what?
For the perks that at the end, but I need that day planned in my trip.
Right.
So if we gonna do that, we need to plan to go a day early just for that bullshit.
Oh, okay.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I want my trip. But the days that I was down there, that was never in my plan to spend my whole day for a whole day. So
and look, oh God, he kept telling me we not doing this. I'm like, okay, I know we not doing this. I know we not. We get in the room, they showing the videos and stuff, right? No, you had somebody come out,
right? So
to talk to you. He came to talk to us. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna sit with y'all through the video. You know, young guy thinking he cool and hip. I'm gonna sit with y'all.
Right, and this how good they is. They put a con artist with you.
Like he came personally with us.
He sat at our table. Everybody had one of these con artists at their table. He come to the table. He sit with you.
I'm gonna guide you through this.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got the con artist leader in the front, like Jeffrey Dahmer. He the cult leader, and he's showing you all these elaborate places and elaborate trips. And what if you could go here for just $30? That's it. All you need is $30.
Man, we supposed to be viewing properties. Please, what the hell?
Please get the hell out of here with this bullshit, sir. So we sat through that. That would last about an hour. We sat through that. Then we had to go back and sit in the DMV again.
So they could call you.
Best thing about this was the coffee. Coffee was fire. Other than that, shit was trash.
Oh, Lord.
So
then they call you back to the room where you're going to sit at the table and see what package you want. Or if you want a package.
Man, you bullshit. I got my medical weed back at the room. I need to smoke.
You ready to go?
Wifey got edibles in the room. We in Vegas, fam. Why am I doing this? So then he called us back.
Jesus, it was, oh my God.
Then he called us back. We go back in the room.
James immediately says, we not getting into this.
So he sit us down at the table. He like, so what do you think? I said, yeah, we not doing it.
Immediately says it.
No, first they took you on a walk around. You had to go through and see what the room was and all this other type of shit. Whatever. I knew this. I wasn't doing this shit when I got on the bus, nigga. So here we are, sitting down. He like, okay, do y'all want to do it? You know what I'm saying? First you had to qualify for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm already knowing my credit trash, nigga. It's not gonna happen. So we fill out the credit score shit. That shit came back. He was like, yeah, we could do it, but it's gonna be this much. I was like, I don't want to do it. He was like, but Let me try to figure some more stuff out. I'm like, dog, you don't need to figure nothing else out.
Because it's cheaper?
I don't want to do it.
I can get it cheaper for you.
Right. He's like, is it the price? Is it
price?
the location? Like, what can we work out?
None of that.
Nothing, nigga. I don't want it. Baby. So then I'm like, yo, then the man come over. He talking to us. He's like, where y'all from?
Right.
I'm like, nigga, we from St. Louis. He's like, yeah, he from the Show Me State, man. He straight from the point. I think old boy went over there and was like, yo, this nigga over here is like an asshole.
Asshole.
Right.
Because James can be.
He said, he's from the Show Me State, man. They don't have no patience, man. He tell him what he needs, or yes or no. He kept bullshitting me. He kept trying to change stuff. He kept trying to talk. He kept trying to do this. I told wifey, let's go. She like, but wait. He said he gonna try to figure something out for us. So, I mean, what if he come back with a deal?
And we ain't got to pay nothing.
Like, what?
Like, what if he come, we ain't got to pay nothing? That's what I was thinking. Like, okay. But James said, but I said, we not doing this.
Duh.
I'm like, okay. So, I'm like, all right, we ain't going to do it. At that point, I got like, we ain't doing it. We want to sign paperwork so we can just say we not going to do it. It's a wait for you to go to the next person where you got to just sign paperwork saying you won't want to do it.
No. What happened was, I said, if this nigga come back and try to offer me some more bullshit,
I'm walking out. You did say that.
I said, we getting up and we walking out.
But I knew that we had to sign that paperwork. She
couldn't leave because they got her in the entanglement with the perks that's at the end.
Exactly.
So she can't leave. Fam, when I tell you I got up and walked out of that place, and I was walking down, I don't even know what boulevard I was walking down. But I was walking down the main street. I was on my Lyft app.
Oh,
I was finna go somewhere. And I would have came back and got her when she was ready to go.
And I'm still sitting at the table. Like, I just need the paperwork so I can sign and say I don't want this, y'all. My husband just he just left me.
Right, because y'all was bullshitting.
I said, now they go
and
tell me.
I told this nigga, like, dog, quit bullshitting, bro. You don't want it. Like, I don't need you to do anything else.
And then they tell me, well, you can't get your money back. Or the $300 we promised you, unless he comes back and signs that he doesn't want it either. I'm like, what the? I'm like, oh my God. At this point, I'm embarrassed. I am just like pissed off because we kept telling you we don't want it. You kept trying to push him. And I know how James is. Man.
You should have never signed up for this shit when you walked in the hotel.
I should have not signed up for it. Or when I signed up for it. But you was on board at first too. We just didn't know it was going to be like that. We didn't know it was going to be like that.
Once we was downstairs filling out paperwork, I knew it was bullshit involved. I was ready to abort mission. I know bullshit when I see it.
Yeah, that was a bunch of
So
bullshit.
I had to turn around, walk back down the motherfucking boulevard.
I'm like, baby, please come back. Because I said, we can't get our money back.
I walk in, I sit down, I sign the paper. Guess what this hoe say?
She said trying to convince me.
Well, if you guys still wanted to try to do it, I can try to work some things out. I said, fam, don't do this.
Don't. Like, y'all just did this and we just told y'all. You just pissed him off. He just walked out.
Fam.
Ma'am, don't do this.
We was at this place from 7 to 4 o'clock. We did a whole shift.
We did for that $300.
I wasted 8 hours of my life in Vegas.
Yeah, that was such trash. I would never.
On some bullshit.
Trash.
I don't roll with anything like that. Like, don't bullshit me, fam. If I say I don't want it, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Your time.
Right. She's motherfucking mad at me
like
the other day.
Said, you gotta learn. You learn from your lesson.
The Cardinal people called me to pay the bill.
Y'all, oh my God, James.
And I'm telling this nigga everything he finna ask me.
He does not have any patience with it. That's why I handle everything like on like finance, whatever side, because I have like a way to talk to people. I know how to. James patient. You just don't have it.
It get worse the older I get, yeah.
He does not have it. Like, and he be like, what the fuck is taking y'all so long? They got a disclosure they got to read. And he don't want them to read the disclosure.
Fam.
Like, come on, man.
I know what you gonna ask me. You gonna ask me my name. You gonna ask me my last 4 of my social. You gonna ask me my
asshole.
My
he
birthday.
Just
so I'm once I tell you who I am, I'm just gonna keep running it off. I'm gonna tell you my address because you gonna ask me.
The man start reading back to him real
he
fast.
Came with the spice. Shout out to him.
He wasn't stopping. He said, "If I stop, he gonna interrupt me."
Yeah, he kept doing. He got me back. He got me back. He came with the spice. I fuck with him. I like that in him.
And James was. I said, oh Lord, here it come. He just becoming just more and more of an asshole. Then he got a little nicer as the conversation went on. He's like, yeah, all right, yeah, you got it, bro.
Yeah, because I knew then Spice was dealing with Spice. Okay, straight up. Flat out. You an asshole too. Okay. How you doing, my brother?
Hilarious.
But yeah, man, we finna get up out of here, man. What you got for him?
I ain't got nothing. Make sure y'all go on Paparazzi. Oh, I think I'm gonna do a pop-up shop in December. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
If you're thinking about it, why you talking about it?
Okay, I'm thinking about it. But it's been on my heart though. I think I want to do it. But I want y'all. Let me know what y'all think. You think I should do the pop-up shop? Will people come and buy stuff? I ain't never did one. Okay. But anyway, make sure y'all go on my website, paparazziaccessories.com, but /375-849, and go on and see what you all like. I did my first live last week on Facebook, and it went pretty good.
Hey, it was lit.
It was good. I reached out. I sold a few things. It was really nice. I absolutely liked it. I think I'll do it again when I get some more new items, which they should be coming this week. I'm excited about it.
How you gonna do your items if you do? You said you just gonna. I told you just order make 2 orders and just don't open one box. Yeah.
But I see, I'll order like multiple of the same thing. That's what I'll start doing now.
Oh, okay.
So I can have multiples of stuff, and like if I order 6, keep 3 here and sell the other 3.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be no asshole. I just don't want her to say nothing about it until it's official.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say anything.
That's important. That's important
right.
in the business world. Like I'm a businessman and I don't announce nothing until I know it's official. So
let me know. I'm gonna have to start getting ready for it. I'm kind of nervous about it though.
Of course you're gonna be nervous.
I ain't gonna even lie.
You always gonna be nervous about the first.
They say you always nervous about new stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because it's new to you.
Yeah, it's new.
Okay. But anyway, make sure y'all follow us on IG. That's, Mr&Mrs Mac.
Make sure y'all go follow Urban Access Network.
314. Interrupted.
You
Sorry.
dig? All the podcasts will be on there.
Come on, y'all. We trying to create a table. Hey.
Yeah, let's see what I got for y'all. Damn, what'd I say? Okay. I got this from my nigga Charlamagne, right? Don't get comfortable with getting cut because you love the person who holding the knife. Bye.
Let that sink in.
Bye.
Peace, y'all.